Meet Tiger, Cougar, and Cheetah. Tiny triplets with some pretty lofty big cat names. The hunt will be easier when their eyes open in a few days. For now, they rely on a good nose and a mighty roar. Tiger, the only boy, is the biggest, but that doesn't mean he's the toughest. Of course, a cold, hard scale is pretty daunting when you weigh just 5 ounces. Cougar and Cheetah are smaller, but definitely not quieter. Tiger's 2 sisters seem to have a lot to say. When it's time to eat, Tiger, on the left, tries to push his way into a prime spot. But his fierce sisters aren't budging without a fight. Maybe it's easier for Tiger just to be a mama's boy. With full bellies, the kittens nod off, while Mom finds a perch to survey her queendom. As night falls, all is well in this suburban jungle. A few miles away is another new mom, Addie, a 2-year-old Rottweiler. Rottweilers are protective by nature, so Addie doesn't take her eyes off her pups for very long. She's lucky they can only scoot around on their bellies for now, because when they start walking, it'll be tough to keep up with these 2. And this 1. Plus these 3. Not to mention the other 5. Altogether, Addie's got 11 pups. No wonder she looks tired. The runt of the litter is Bear. Right now, he only weighs a little over a pound. An adult Rottweiler averages about 100 pounds. So Bear's got lots of growing to do. But getting the right nutrition could be tough for the smallest of 11, since there's only room at the table for 10. So far, it's Bear who is left without a spot. With 10 bigger siblings, he'll need to find some way to get his share. The many Aussies are enjoying another morning outside when a strange sound stops them in their tracks. These ducklings don't know it, but the tiny shepherds are about to have their first herding practice. Herding may be their natural instinct, but that doesn't mean they know what to do. Finn gives it a try first. But he can't figure out how to get the ducklings moving. Mama's girl Jojo goes for a different approach. She tries to fit in. Luckily, Rosie is there to show them what to do. After watching Mom, it finally clicks for Finn. And the others are close behind. It looks like the pups are getting their ducks in a row. In the wild, Maine Coons have been known to fish out of rivers and streams. Their thick coats are water-resistant, keeping these big cats warm and dry. Maine Coons are fascinated by water, maybe because of the way it moves. But to Dante, running water is something of a mystery. Mom Sierra demonstrates. Look, it's fun. But fun is subjective. Brave little Lulu tries to warm up to the stuff. But clearly, water is not to be trusted. Dante is willing to explore, but is a little confused about what goes where. Oh well, you can lead a kitten to water, but you can't make him play. Sierra ends the demonstration and the kittens head back to the playroom, led by Dante with his usual flair. Today, Lucy and Ricky are trying out Mom and Dad's agility course. They might not be ready for the show ring yet, but it won't take long. Sometimes Mom is more fun than any toy out there. Eating is hard work when you just weigh 6 ounces. So the pups settle in for a nap. But Lulu's on high alert for any unwelcome guests. That bird seems to be outside, but a new mom can never be too careful. While Mom's back is turned, restless little Leo decides to wander. But Lulu has her eyes on everything and guides him back where he belongs. Leo will have plenty of time to go his own way once he can see, hear, and walk. In the meantime, as long as he's under Mom's watch, he'll never fall very far. Though they're just 3 days old, Emily might have an award winner in the making. He can't even walk yet, but little Midnight is quite the climber. But it's too much, too soon. The runt of the litter is Pepper. She's just half the size of her siblings, so her weight is monitored closely. The cold scale doesn't sit well with Pepper or Mom. Thankfully, she's on hand to straighten things out. After her ordeal on the scale, there's no place the 2-ounce kitten would rather be. At the home of the Labrador Retriever puppies, it's graduation day. Teddy and his brothers and sisters have passed all the basic tests with the volunteers who helped to raise them. Now, Mamie is sending them off to the Guide Dog Foundation headquarters, where they will get advanced training as seeing eyes. Just weeks ago, Teddy and his siblings were helpless newborns struggling to find their way. Now they're heading off, ready to serve. It's time to move on to new adventures and make new friends. All the things that make any mother proud.